Also running for State Rep District 1 is Ray Gilmore.
Can you hear me now, Jill?
Yes.
Outstanding. Hey, so the last time I was here, I spoke about who I am. You know, I'm a local, born, bred, and raised here in the Valley, captain of sports teams at Kennett. Fourth generation from my kids being here. I'm a father, 5 kids, 4 daughters. Drives a lot of my decisions and a lot of my beliefs. I'm a husband, 13 years. I count myself lucky, blessed that somebody was actually able to put up with me for that long. I'm a veteran. Everybody knows I'm a veteran. I was supported by this community when I was downrange in Afghanistan, taking care of girls' schools, wells, clinics, community outreach, and medical assessments for local nationals there. And I'm a community leader. I have been a community leader in this area of the world my entire life. Even when I wasn't here, I was still reaching back and bringing soldiers here to ski with the Mount Washington Valley ski team. I would train, and then I would come back and we'd do the Gibson Cup and bring back a whole bunch of money or help raise money for the New England Ski Museum and ESSC and so on and so on. Hundreds, over $100,000 according to Terry O'Brien and speaking with her yesterday. What I'm going to talk about today is my hope to bring values-based leadership back to Concord and take that back to the seat. And when I say values-based leadership, leadership's not just a buzzword, it's an acronym for me. It stands for loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. When I talk about loyalty, my loyalty lies with the Constitution of the United States, the residents of this area, and my family. Duty. My oath never expired, and it never will. I have a duty to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. We go to respect. Respect means treating everyone as they should be treated. I stand against any group, individual, or organization that would ever serve to harm, harass, or otherwise intimidate any American based upon any discriminatory factor, be it race, religion, color, creed, age, anything. It doesn't have a place here, including discrimination based on somebody's political beliefs. They, them, those bad Republicans. It needs to end. It needs to end now. Selfless service. Selfless service means that we put the welfare of our community, of our state, of our neighbors before any political ideology. It means that we step forward to serve, whether it's as a tutor and a D.R.S.H.I.P role model and a captain of sports when I was in high school, or as an EMT and as one of the angels who would help bring people home from bars so there weren't rape issues. We would have designated drivers. Whether it was when I came back here and served on the Eastern Slope Ski Club board, or worked with the Rev Parker Pub Challenge Cup, or worked with the Dewey Mark Foundation to raise money for school funding for kids going on to college. That piece of selfless service was taught to me through my parents. My mother was one of the early members of Carroll County Against Domestic Violence and Rape, Cadaver, which was the starting grounds for Starting Point. My grandmother Helen, who was a huge piece of that Gibson Cup Foundation, or that Gibson Cup community, or Gibson community, I'm sorry, I keep falling back into the skiing thing. But she was nominated and won the Carroll County Volunteer of the Year. My selfless service is a way of life that has been passed down to me by grandparents and parents that I have used in this community, and I will continue to put back forth into this community. Honor. Honor means having a set of values that you strive to achieve in all things you do. And the reason I'm explaining my values to you now is so that you can hold me to those values now and forever. Integrity. Integrity means that if I say something, I will do something. I will not attack somebody for something and then repeat that same mistake. Do as I say, not as I do. That era is over. And the last piece is personal courage. And with personal courage, it means you have to overcome your fears and barriers and challenges. You need to make sure that you do the right thing regardless of the risk to your health, wealth, or reputation. I've never been someone to bow to peer pressure, and I will never be someone who bows to party pressure or partisan politics. Never. Never, ever. And that's why I'm running to be your representative for Carroll 1, Bartlett, Jackson, and Harts. Jill, thank you very much for this opportunity and finding a safe way for us to do this.